and that is how to choose the right partner. All right. Yes. So let's jump right in. Yes. Let's get right to it. Yes. So, Majestic Queen, people are trying to find love. Well, I should say try to find love with a purpose through union, through marriage. But first they need to start with understanding how to identify that person. Yes. Right? Talk to us.
Well, it is the main topic and question pertaining to love, partners. What do you look for in a partner for purpose? Or what do you look for in a partner for a union, in a relationship? Mm-hmm. So what are we looking for? We're looking for character. We're looking for values, and we're looking for alignment. Often I speak about alignment for purpose, assignment, and generational legacy. So when you come into a union, when you're choosing a partner for a union, you must think of the outcome, the end of this. Say, for example, we are thinking 50 years. Mm-hmm. Before you choose your partner, go to the end of your desires and dreams and what you have put into place. Mm-hmm. Purpose to fulfillment. And what you see as your fulfillment, you will choose partners accordingly. Because therefore, you're looking for someone for the purpose and assignment to fulfill this dream, this desire, this purpose you have been given in life. Mm-hmm. So you're looking now for the alignment, someone that will fall into place, that will fall into the purpose and the assignment. So alignment for purpose and assignment for the outcome. Okay? Mm-hmm. Characteristics that we are looking for. Someone that is grounded, that is fulfilled within themselves, prayerful. We are looking for partners that are prayerful, that their hearts are in God first and foremost. Mm-hmm. Because therefore you know that when crisis comes up, when because we go through the ebb and flow of life, right? Yeah. When situations happen, we're going into prayer, right, together for each other and for the union, right. We are not coming against each other when those situations happen. We are standing in unionship as a partner to pray for each other, to empower each other, to encourage each other, to build each other through the crisis of life. Right. I often say love shows up in the tip or the peak of the storm. That is when you see true love. Right. Okay. So we're going to get into that. However, the character of the person, you're not listening for words, because words can be beautiful, words can be sweet, words can be poetry, words can be honey, words can be all these things. Right. Are the actions aligning up with the words? Yeah. Action speaks louder than words. Okay, so I'm going to speak individually, him and her, because a woman will show up differently than a man would. Let's speak about the man first. Okay? Is he showing up for the person, the woman he says he loves? Is he present? Is he attentive? Is he praying for her? Is he reciprocating? Is he communicating? Is he present on a daily basis? Okay? So is he grounded in himself? What values? Questions for a woman to ask and evaluate. Right. What values does he carry for himself? Is he grounded in family? Does he like children? Is he grounded in a purpose? Does he have a vision? Is he driven? These are all characteristics that you are looking for in a partner. Okay, because first there seems to be a confusion of this high value person. What is a high value person? In society today, this high value term is being used so loosely.
Right.
A high value purpose is not a dollar sign. It is not a dollar sign. Okay? It has nothing to do with money. A high value purpose is someone of character, of substance. Are they steady? Are they balanced? Are they emotionally stable? I'm often speaking about emotional stability. Right? Are they balanced in their emotions? Or are they all over the place? Or are they just finding themselves? Or they do not know who they are? We spoke about identity crisis last week. Right? Are they lost in identity? So when we're choosing a partner, you're looking for someone that is grounded. That a man says, I'm showing up, I'm here, I'm present. What do you need from me? He will ask that question. What can I do for you? How can I help you? How can I bring a balance in? Because he's coming to add value. He's not taking from you, he is adding to you. Right? So he's adding value. He will say, I'm going to handle this, I'm going to handle that. That is a grounded, emotional, stable man. He comes in and he is ready for unionship. He's ready to take this to the end. That is for when a woman is looking and evaluating. Now, we must take time to evaluate. This does not mean you're spending years in this evaluation time. An evaluation time is maximum a season. What is a season? 9 months.
That's a good
9 months.
That's a pregnancy.
That's exactly. It is written, seasons. We go through seasons. And a season also for evaluating a union should never be longer than 9 months. By 9 months, you should know where you're at, where you're going, how stable this is. Are we together? Are we in, flowing in the alignment for the purpose and the assignment, right? A woman. Now, this is because now we're speaking about union. And a man often asks and desires a Proverbs 31 woman.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. What does a Proverbs 31 woman looks like? She's prayerful. She's in Christ. She's walking in characteristics of Christ. Not religion, because I do not believe in religion. It is a union in oneness with Yeshua this way. And she is carrying the characteristics of
a godly woman.
Yes, a godly woman. She comes, she's peace, she's harmony, she's joy, she's bringing values to the union. Again, nothing to do with dollar signs. Values. She's respectful. She's honoring to him. She is ready to submit. Now, submission does not mean she's walking under his feet. She's walking in partnership with him. However, he leads and she follows in a communicative manner. If there is something that she feels that, okay, maybe this may go left instead of right, we will communicate about it. She's not dominating him. She's not going over his head and making decisions. she is aligning and she is bringing every thought to him.
Right.
Because when we are coming together, we're coming selflessly for each other. It is no longer about ourselves. It is now about the other person. And this is what union is about. You're no longer being selfish, self-centered in a union. You are being selfless. Because now your thoughts are, what is best for example? Let me personally come in here. I will now ponder, what is best for my husband? How can I empower him? How can I build him? How can I rise him to his highest, dreams and goals and desires and purpose and assignment and where he's going? How can I grow? So now we are talking about growth for the union, right? How can I grow? To serve the purpose, to uplift him, to serve him. Selfless love, serving him.
Yeah.
And this is what we are looking for when we're coming together. We're taking this time. Before we go into questions, because I see you have a ton of them. It's coming. Yeah. Let me clarify something, and maybe we can also speak more about it. When we are courting each other, courting do not get into a sexual union. No sexual contact, kissing, hugging, flirting, playing, all of those things. Yes, awesome, wonderful. Let's do it. But
you can do those, but just no
intimate sex.
Okay.
No intimate sex. No clarity. Because the two souls will become one the moment you go there. And I am going to clarify what that means, because I also receive a lot of questions. What does that mean?
Right.
So we're going to speak about that in a bit. You have a ton of questions. I could
I'm with you. I'm following.
You're following.
Yes.
All right. Continuation.
Well, I mean, it is one of those. Listen, when I grew up in Trinidad, it felt more real to abstain. Like, people can actually live a lifestyle of abstinence where you do not engage in that activity. Now in North America, it seems like it is part of the process for dating, right? Where you don't really hear people talking about, I'm going to wait, right? Or I'm going to abstain. All right. What we hear is, I got to test drive. Right. I got to know what I'm working with. Right. Well, that's what we hear now.
Yes.
So it's just a contrast.
It is prevalent. Everyone wants to test the waters. When you want to test the waters, that means you are not serious about the union. That means you are not thinking long term. You're not thinking purpose. You're not thinking vision. You're not grounded, because how many waters are you going to test before actually getting into the union?
Yeah.
Right? Because then therefore you're like, okay, so this one is not tasty enough. I have to go there.
Yeah.
You're not evaluating the person's character and the person's values. You're only to have one thing on your mind if you're going there. I do not believe in getting into a sexual connection before union, because it is written, the two souls becomes one. This is the reason so many people, society, the world, are in confusion, because they are connecting with so many souls.
Yeah.
Who do you know who you're connecting with? We have done this already, right? The soul that you may be intertwining. So when two souls come together, it is taking the two souls and it intertwines. It literally twists together. So it goes into a swirl, right?
Yeah.
Because the souls now are not only coming together energetically, emotionally, physically, everything comes together and intertwine.
Right.
So who are you intertwining with? What that person is carrying, you have no idea without the evaluation, right? That person can be a confused person, can be an obsessed person, can be a crazy person, can be so many things. As it is written, light and darkness cannot coexist together. And so if you are not cautious and you are getting yourself caught up in all of these soul ties, not only
you
your
call them body count today.
body count. What's a body count? Oh my
body
God.
count is all the soul ties.
Oh,
It's
really?
like, yeah, it's how many times you've allowed
Oh my.
to be with someone.
That's a whole bunch of confusion.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
This is why many cannot make a decision. Many will be unable to choose a partner because then they have come into all of these soul ties, and then they're like, oh, but I like all three of them, or that is not possible.
Yeah.
Because then you are not grounded to say no. A sexual union between a couple can develop because the two are teaching each other what they need from each other,
Right.
desires from each other, want from each other. And this is a communication before the union also. You must have this communication
Right.
before the union.
Yeah.
What are you looking from each other? How do you, are you playful? Are you fun? Are you humorous? Are you, because this gives you insight of how much fun or enjoyment or the extent of you will have that pleasure with each other.
Right.
Is because two people, this is, and I think this is something maybe we should have a session on, is that people think that sex is just, for fun. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Bam, 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 bam.
And that's
more.
it. That is lust. That is satisfaction of the flesh, the vessel, satisfying that. But after that, what happens? Right?
Yeah.
Then you are back to square one.
Is that why oftentimes people may feel used or they feel bad after they do something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, many feels guilty after the fact, because then you have done something without consciously thinking about it.
Right.
Making that conscious choice. Hold on a minute. What am I getting myself into? And then they get into these one night stands, and the next morning they will look at the person and think, oh my, what have
I done?
What have I done now?
What did I do?
Exactly. And then spend a year trying to get over the situation, or because then your vessel, you have now connected with another person, and you have created a soul connection that now the confusion will happen if you do not like that person. That person likes you, they're coming back, and then you will have the conflicts and you will have the arguments. And this is why. This is why, right? Because now you have connected with so many souls, and you are now in confusion.
So how does one break those ties, right? Let's say someone who has recently gotten saved, but they've had a past, been with multiple people. How do they, where do they go from there? Are they just used goods where, they just, would not have a good chance of finding a viable partner? Or how do they navigate finding the right partner now that they've already given up the cookie?
Is that what we're calling it? All right.
There's so many different names for it.
The cookie.
It's just,
So then we could get into chocolate chip cookie, butterscotch cookies, all kinds of cookies. All right. This is a fun one. This is a fun one.
Yeah.
All right. Whether save or not save, one who wants to change that cycle. Someone's past should not affect their future. And no one should be judged by their past because we all have one. And no one has the right to judge someone by their past. This is up to the individual to consciously make that choice to say, you know what, this is your past. It has nothing to do with us moving forward here. However, we go back, must evaluate. Is the person changed? Is the person going, doing what is necessary now? Someone that is deciding to change their life must make conscious choices to do so. If for example, they say, come to me and say, okay, I need some guidance, I need coaching, I can do all of this, not a problem. I could give you all the tools. I can help you for the next year if you'd like me to. However, I can give you everything needed, but you still must make that conscious choice and decisions to say, I am going to be abstinent. I'm going to change my lifestyle. I need to grow. I need to emotionally heal. Give yourself time. You must. And again, we go through the season, 9 months.
Yeah.
You must take that 9 months out. Give yourself the time to heal from the past. Some people may take longer. Some people may have, take less time. Some people may need years to do so.
Right.
It all depends on the individual person and how fast do they want to grow? How much do they desire this to happen? If you have a hunger to change, you will do whatever is necessary to change. Absolutely.
So you're saying the 9 months is minimum what you should take in between relationships, so to speak.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What's so special about 9 months?
9 months is a season. Everything transforms in a season, right? When a woman is pregnant, she's pregnant for 9 months.
Right.
And then we have a fruit, we have a baby.
Yes.
Seasons, when you go through the cycles of the trees are starting to blossom again and bloom, and the grass is changing, and it's a season.
Yeah.
So the body also goes through this transformation. We have 7 days.
Right.
We have 9 months. So things can happen between 7 days
and 9 months.
And 9 months.
In terms of
7 days, there are cycles changing in the body. So say, for example, someone that says, okay, I want to stop having sweets, for example. I'm giving up sugar.
Yeah.
The first 3 days are going to be the most
it's hard,
difficult, tedious, especially if that person is addicted to chocolate or sweets or sugar or, I don't know, donuts, for example. The first 3 days are the hardest 3 days.
Right.
Then you're going to get into about the 5th day and you're going to be like, oh, all right, I'm not feeling it anymore. 7 days.
You're getting used to it. You're more acclimated to it now.
The body is adjusting
to it.
and is not going to crave it as much. However, it is also a mindset. Once you make up the mind up here, when you have something up here and you speak to the mind and say, I do not need that.
Yeah.
I do not desire that.
Then
the mind controls the rest of the body. So you have to master the mind. You must master this.
The mind.
Yes, it's always about the mind. Mastering the mind is mastering everything.
Mm-hmm.
You transform your entire blueprint when you master the mind. Someone that is, example, let's say you hurt yourself
Mm-hmm.
and you need to retrain yourself for walking. I have gone through this and I'm going to speak about it coming up in upcoming sessions, because it took me 2 years to walk again.
2 years?
Yes, 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, 2 years. So 2 years to actually get myself back to where I am now.
Wow.
Yes, we will talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
However, if you sit there and say, "Well, this hurts and that hurts, and I cannot do this," and you will not do it. You will not give the body what it needs
Mm-hmm.
to get up and move.
Right.
You must talk to your mind. The power of the tongue. We go back to the source.
Mm-hmm.
The power of the
The tongue.
masters the mind. What you tell your mind is what you will do, is what you create, is what will come about to exist around you, in you, and in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
So it is mastering the mind to say, you know what? There's nothing going to stop me. I am going to do this.
Right.
I am getting out of this bed and I am going to walk.
Mm.
And you speak to this to move your feet, and it will move.
Mm.
It may not move as you would want it to at the moment,
Right.
or as fast as you would want it to, but it will move because you're telling this. There is
Right.
no giving up here, right? No giving up means up here you're speaking to yourself. Come hell or high water,
Yeah.
I am doing this.
Right.
And I will get through this, and I am going to walk again.
Mm-hmm.
So it is how you speak to yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's very interesting. Is there anything apart from the 9 months being significant of the seasons? Is there something special about the 9 months that is symbolic
Yeah.
in any way, shape, or form?
Yes, it is written. We go through seasons, and everything happened in seasons. As the seasons for winter, summer, fall, rain, everything happens in
Right.
seasons.
Yeah. So 3 months,
There is-
winter.
yes.
But wouldn't that be a year
No.
if it's...
No, because then you will have winter for an entire year. Seasons has to do with time and months. You have 369. So the world is designed in 369.
Right.
3 is Trinity, this way. 6 is completion, and 9 is transformation.
Right.
So when the divine created, he created 369, in 369, about 369. The cosmos are designed in 369. Vibration is designed in 369. Energy is designed in 369. Transformation is designed in 369.
Right.
So 3, again, it is Trinity. When we are in oneness, this way. 6 is completion. So on the 6th day, if you trained your mind to do something on the 6th day, it will begin to transform.
Interesting.
Yes.
That is very interesting. Okay.
Alignment happens in 369.
369.
Yes. Yes. This is difficult for many to comprehend. Scientists are aware of this. Those who have studied the alignment of the cosmos and the cycles and the way the universe works, they understand this, that we work in 369.
369.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I will teach on 369
Yes.
how this works. because when I was recuperating, I also worked with 369. Yes.
That is a story we have to get into. So that means y'all need to tune in.
Yes.
For this story. It's going to be.
It's coming.
It's going to be an interesting story.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So when it comes to preparing or finding that right one, what we're hearing is, you're looking at character, you're looking at their value system, you're looking for someone who has a very good relationship with God, right? They see God, they are that Proverbs 31 woman, as you mentioned. For the guys, I'm assuming, well, what would you say for the guys that women should be looking for? I think you mentioned, respectful. Apart from the basic, right? I mean, there's a baseline of what any human being would want in a partner, right? I think for the most part, women understand what to look for in a potential partner. Should they be looking, what's the balance of material things versus their relationship with God, right?
Okay. I will be very transparent. Women do not know what to look for.
Whoa, boy, dropping bombs. Bombs.
Women do not know what to look for. If they did, they have better relationships.
Wow.
Because there are many men who also shows up with a mask. Remember that.
Right.
Men shows up with a mask because they're trying to impress.
Right.
They're trying to win the game. They're trying to get the girl.
Get the cookie.
Get the cookie. Get the cookie.
It is true. They're trying to get the cookie.
Exactly. This is why women should not share the cookie, okay?
Hold on to your cookies, ladies. Keep cooking.
When a woman keep cooking. You don't get me there, okay? When a woman values herself, okay? If a woman, please do women, when a woman values herself, she will carry herself in a different manner. She will not share her body. She will put boundaries in place, as you know me. I walk in somewhere, boundaries comes first, okay?
Yes,
I am putting boundaries in place. Distance.
Yes.
I don't hug, I don't touch, I don't feel, I don't go there. So I am like that because I carry myself in that manner. And I represent who I am. We are ambassadors of ourselves. So it's the mindset of who are you? And when a woman is valuing her vessel, herself, she will not go around sharing herself with everyone.
Right.
We are rare. Yes, maybe there are not many of us, but there are a few of us around. The world still got some good women out there. We're looking for substance. We're looking for that value that man is going to add to our life. And men thinks that women do not evaluate them. Sorry, guys. Yes, we do.
So
there are us like me. Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm evaluating. I'm going to. Are you consistent? Are you present? Are you showing up? Is your actions lining up with your words? Are you there for me? Now, for a woman needs to know and feel that she is going to be safe with him. He's got her no matter what is happening or is going to happen.
Right.
She needs to feel that security, that safe space. Once a woman feels safe with a man, she will be more vulnerable. She's going to breathe, to exhale, to just be. A woman, they often say she becomes more childlike,
right,
more playful, because she's able to let go of the weight on the shoulders that she's carrying and say, you know what, I trust him wholeheartedly. I trust him because I know he has got me. And this is a safe space. This is what women are looking for, desiring, and need for us, because we need to feel that secure, that you know what, if something happens, I know I can rely on him.
Right.
He will hold me up no matter what. Okay. And first and foremost, many women are not necessarily looking for a wealthy man, or you know what, it's all about the looks. And no, it is not all about the looks and all about how, oh, he's so handsome, or he's this, or he is refined, or he's built, or no. For a emotional maturity in a woman that is grounded, the Proverbs 31 woman is not looking at all of that. We could care less about all of that stuff.
So would you say that's the difference between regular women and a Proverbs 31 woman, is that they look more at the character versus regular women? We can call them gold diggers for extreme. They tend to look at what you have, what that man possesses, and what lifestyle they can get in association with that man.
Yes, because a gold digger, a woman who, and now this is not selfless, this is self-centered, selfish. She is selfish because she's only thinking of herself.
Right.
What kind of a Barbie doll life can she live, right? She wants to drive a fancy car and have the big house and have all the brand names. And she's only thinking of these things. She could care less about him.
Right.
Is what can he give her. She wants to probably go into a restaurant and order 5 meals and probably not eat them all, and this type of woman. That's not a wife. Man, that is not a wife. Okay.
Stay away from those gold diggers.
That's not wife material. She'll take everything you got and then leave you for one that has more. All the time. Never fails. It will never fail. Because that's how she is made up. That's her mindset, right? A Proverbs 31 woman is not looking at the physique of the man, or how his muscles are, or how he looks, or his bank account, or no. We are looking for that stability, that emotional stability in him. And we are not necessarily going to ask for anything, because that man whom is grounded in himself, a masculine man, is going to show up, and he is going to say, I am going to do this. I am going to do it. Because he is already in his role.
Right.
He is, that's a man's nature, to protect, to provide, to care for, to give, once he says, this is my woman, and he is taking her in, his nature is this.
Yeah.
And he will show up as such.
Yeah.
And so for a woman, as long as we know we can trust him, loyalty all the way. If I know, if I am seeing things, and this is the evaluation also, if I am seeing things from him that puts me in this space of uneasiness, of, oh, I'm unsure about him because, you know, his word says all these nice things, but he's doing these kinds of things, and I'm looking for all of that.
Yeah, you're observing.
Oh, absolutely. It's evaluation time, right? I'm observing.
Yeah.
You know, can he be loyal? Is he going to be loyal? And because I'm not thinking short term, I am thinking for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Because now we are building on purpose and the assignment for life. So I would like to, I'm looking, is he going to be loyal, or is his eyes going to be all over the place?
Right.
Is he, you know, going to be looking at everybody else, all the other women that is out there, and not focusing on his
own woman?
His own woman. These are all things, yes, we will pay attention to. And the Proverbs 31 woman, many men will fumble her.
Okay.
Many men will fumble a Proverbs 31 woman. Yes.
Talk about it. Fumble her in a way that they wouldn't know how to be the right man for her.
Yes, or they will devalue her. They will disrespect her, because a Proverbs 31 woman is calm with peace. She's harmonious. She's in her harmonious space because she's emotionally balanced. She's not going to chase a man.
Yeah.
We do not chase men.
Yeah.
I do not chase a man. I
Yeah.
have no time for that, okay?
Yeah. Anybody got time for that?
No, I don't have time for that. No, we're not going to chase a man. We're not going to, because I'm in my peace. I'm in my harmony. I'm in my joyful space. I'm, you know, and if he pays attention, because most often, actually 100% of the time, men are asking for peace. But they go out and get chaos.
Yes.
And I do not comprehend that.
I don't understand. I mean, it's like, I don't know if you saw that, there's a caption on social media where the guy goes, I don't want peace. I want problems. Always.
Well, guess what? He's going to get it.
He will get it.
He will get it because he's calling it in, right? Yes, men are often requesting and requiring and desiring peace. But when peace comes in, they feel it's too boring. Or they feel it's too calm, or they feel, because they're not balanced within themselves. They're not grounded within themselves. So they have not gotten into that space where they themselves are calm and peaceful and like their tranquility. When a man is not there, he will get into chaos all the time and confusion. And when the peaceful woman comes along, he'll fumble her because she's too calm. Right? That's like me, for example. I'm always in this harmonious space.
Yes. Harmonious.
I'm always harmonious. And so a man that is not in that space will not know how to be around someone like me, because I'm not going to, you know, I'm more attentive than I am talkative. I am more creative than I'm you know, I need intellectual communication. If you're not giving me intellectual communication, I'm not, okay, you know.
It's not stimulating.
It's not stimulating, because I like to stimulate the mind, right? And so that is what I need, is that, are we creating? Are we, you know, making purpose happen? Are we growing? Are we changing? Are we, and this is a Proverbs 31 woman. And a Proverbs 31 woman is sent by God. Why? She comes in to build him. She doesn't come in for herself.
Right.
She's coming in to build his life, because she will be respectful in every space.
I think you just made one of the most valid and biggest points ever, in that she comes in to help build him. Whereas today, everyone's, well, I shouldn't say everyone, but a lot of women look for a man to build them. Build them everything. Right? But Proverbs 31 woman comes to build
Yes.
her man.
Yes, because she's the foundation of the home. Now, we're not talking about dollar bills here. We're not talking about financial. Okay, financially, she's not building him, because this is a masculine role.
Right.
He will have that role. He will take control of that role. Not saying that she does not bring some, to the union. However, he can say, "Well, I want you to stay home, and I will do the financial." But she is a Proverbs 31 woman. Is the foundation, the builder of the home, not a house, because a house is a confusion. A home is stability.
Right.
It is for generational legacy. She is holding this home together. She is bringing peace into this home. She is a wife material. She will cook. She will make sure he is taken care of. He is, his needs are met. This is a Proverbs 31 woman. She will respect him in every space. She honors him in every space, not only at home, when they are out, when they are with their friends, when we are around people, when no matter where she is, she will honor and respect him, and she will put him first. This is a Proverbs 31 woman. Yes.
Yeah.
And this is every man's desire, but many will fumble her.
Fumble her, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Many will fumble her.
Well, I think if there are any single men looking for a Proverbs 31 woman, I think we've been giving them the blueprint. Is there anything you want to look into the camera and tell someone who might be onlooking? It's all yours.
Who's onlooking? What are you looking for?
I think they're looking for you.
You gotta show. Then you have to show up. You gotta say, "Well, here I am." There are a few of us still out there, the Proverbs 31 woman. However, we are not here to play games. I'm not going to, I'm not here for emotional instability or, peace, balance. My space is very calm, it's very peaceful, it's very harmonious. I'm a fun person. I love to giggle, as you know.
Yep.
I have that sense of humor. You gotta know I have a sense of humor.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
However, a man has to know. He has to be able to see what is in front of him. And a man that sees what is in front of him, and he knows that, okay, she is mine. She is wife material. She is what I desire. He will not leave space for anyone else to come in, he will not leave that space for anything to come in between.
Right.
He will not leave that space. He will make sure he is present. He will make sure that he is making it known that I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
He's making that known. I am here, and this is it. So this is on the man's side, but it has to be grounded for him to know this.
Yeah.
This is the problem that is happening. That is why I have so many questions. Well, what do you look for, and what is love? This thing with love. Love is not a word. Love is action in motion. It is not a word. We can say we love everything. We love you, we love him, we love her, we love the car, we love the house, we love... This is not love. When you love someone, genuinely, authentically love someone, you are putting action into this.
Right.
You're not going to be, I love you, I love you. No. This now becomes action in motion and growth. There is going to be growth in this kind of situation. It is not going to be stagnant.
Right.
It is not going to be stagnant.
Well, we've covered a lot of information tonight.
Yes.
A lot of content. So for those of you who are trying to find the right partner,
yes,
I hope this has been helpful to help you identify who that potentially could be.
yes.
If you do have questions, feel free to reach out, whether it's sending...
Yes, please do.
Yes.
I'm here to answer anything you'd like to know.
Yes.
And I will do my best.
Yeah.
I will do my best.
Whether it be texting on or commenting on our YouTube feed.
Yes.
We want to hear from you, all right? And we want to help. This channel is
Yes.
about providing information that can help you. So the idea is that you can be better and you can grow and you can have a more fulfilling life.
Yes. Also, you could connect with me if needed. I coach and I could help you through this. I am here. Reach out to me on my email or on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yes, you could leave me and I will get it and I
Yeah.
will answer you. And here I am. Now, before we go,
Yes.
there was a question about forgiveness, I believe.
Yes. So the question was, the comment was that they did not believe in forgiveness, right? But that it's an emotion, or that is something that is, people adjust to it, and it comes back up when they're triggered in some way, shape, or form, right? So their point is that there's no way to release stuff, but people will hold on to it until they're triggered, and then it comes back up. What do you say to that?
The reason it will trigger you again.
Recording stopped. Why didn't it stop? Go ahead.
The reason it will trigger you again, it's because you're holding on to it and not letting it go. Forgiveness is a choice. It's a conscious choice made.
Yeah.
And everyone has this choice to make. No one can make another person forgive. Everyone chooses for themselves whether they forgive or not to forgive. Unforgiveness creates bitterness within, and you will hold on to this pain or this hurt or this anger or whatever it is. You will hold on to it, and then it will arise again and again and again and again, and every time it arises, it makes you more angry. It will make you more bitter. It will make you more cold. It will so you're not letting it yourself become free.
Right.
Forgiveness is freedom for oneself, not necessarily the other person. It is for oneself.
Yeah.
Once we forgive and let go, we allow the heart space to be free to love. And not to hate, and not to want revenge, and not to hurt someone else. You're healing, therefore. You're becoming free within your heart. And love arise instead of hate. Love arrive instead of tension. Because you're letting all of that go from within yourself. And your heart space,
Right.
It's love, right? Love over hate, love over war, love over segregation, love over suppression. When we choose to let go, we choose to love.
Right.
Yes.
I hope that helped
Yes.
to answer that question or to address that thought. Forgiveness is freedom.
Yes.
Forgiveness is freedom.
For oneself.
Yes.
For oneself.
For yourself, yeah. It's important to be the one that's forgiving,
Yes.
right? And letting it go, releasing it. It does more for you than it does for
Absolutely.
the other person.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you again for
Yes.
joining us.
Have a blessed week.
Blessed week.
Yes. New week coming up. Everyone has a prosperous, peaceful, and blessed week.
Yes.
Thank you kindly for all of the love and support. Thank
Yes.
you kindly to everyone.
Yep. Until next time.
Yeah. Have fun.